Hey guys, Procrastinator here watching another episode of My Little Pony. We are now on the season of 4 on episode of 21. I think, yeah. This last one before this was 20, so there you go, 21. With the last one, we saw Granny Smith get a tonic from the Flammy brothers, where they tricked the I don't know, just small neighborhood. Not really a town, kind of tricked the neighborhood. And but they didn't trick anyone. Maybe they. Yeah, they tricked. Yeah, they tricked the entire cluster of ponies. And I think the tonic worked, and I'm not going to get into the cake because if you want to find out, just go watch the previous video. If not, you can watch. You already know what happens, which I'm assuming you probably do. You can watch this one. If you don't want to watch this, you want to put me in the background, totally fine. I do not care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. Shut up, phone. There you go, phone. As long as YouTube gets me the watch time, or I give YouTube the watch time, my channel grows. So, and I kind of want the channel to grow. I would like that a lot. Be very fun. Be very fun to get further than I thought it would make. And not die trying. I had a furball. Name it Larry. Yeah, right now we're on episode 21, entitled Testing What? My screen jumped. Testing 1 2 3. Don't really know what to do with that, so yeah. I can't really figure out what the heck they be about just from the title, so I'm just gonna get into it. So let's just go.
The magical properties of this
Hi,
spell
Twilight.
will only have lasting effects if you focus on. No!
Hi, Rainbow.
Dash. Ugh. How in Equestria does that pony expect to pass her History of the Wonderbolts exam tomorrow if she's wasting time flying?
She has to pass a test.
I'm just gonna fly right up to her and tell her what I think about her lackadaisical approach to studying.
I can't believe I can fly.
Be surprised. Surprise! What? Huh? How did you? Please, Twilight. That was the worst sneak attack ever.
It really was.
What? But I saw you giving me the stink eye from the ground, and heard you flying towards me and muttering from a mile away.
True.
Well, if you heard me muttering, then you must know what I was muttering about. Yeah, the Wonderbolts history test.
Dang, she heard. How'd you actually hear that?
Big deal. Really big deal. It's a test. A test that will determine if you can join the newly formed Wonderbolts Reserves. And being part of the Wonderbolts Reserves means you'll have the opportunity to live your dream as a Wonderbolt. This is the most important
Thank God,
test
exposition.
of your life. Twilight,
Potentially.
not every pony gets all freaked out about tests like you. I do not get all freaked out about tests.
I mean, you kind of do.
Seriously? Your freakouts are so epic, you sing whole freak-out arias about freaking out.
True.
Fine. I may tend to take my tests a little seriously. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be studying for yours.
Yeah, true.
And I know just the pony who can help you.
Pinky.
Me!
Oh.
This is gonna be so much fun!
I'll agree with Pinky, but oh well. Huh, forgot you could do that.
Sure. Fun.
It's gonna be so fine. Well, a lot of fun. Where'd you get the shades? You just
What? Huh? This is the most complete and ginormous book on the history of the Wonderbolts.
Cool.
Okay, but how am I supposed to get what's in there into here?
Magic?
With my handy-dandy study checklist, of course.
That works too.
First up, reading and highlighting. Reading and highlighting is the foundation of any good study
when is the
method.
test?
It allows the student to hone in and boil down on what's really important, separating the good from the bad, the
You're marking
wheat from
everything.
the chaff, getting to the crux of things. Let's see what you've got so far.
Everything.
By highlighting everything, you don't really separate the wheat from the chaff,
True.
or the good from the bad.
Huh,
Hey,
good
I
try.
am not that tall.
Then how'd you have a page that folds out like that?
Okay,
Chickless.
prior to the Great Celestia Lunar Rift, there was no
Good
need
times.
for the Earth Unicorn Pegasi, or EUP Guard.
How did you know all this stuff?
Luna's banishment, the protective pony platoons were formed.
Mm-hmm.
On the anniversary of the first celestial year of peace, a celebration was held. Headed by General Firefly, an elite team of aerial performers were chosen to help commemorate
Spike, you're not
this
helping at
auspicious
all.
occasion. The first performance was so full of energy, so highly charged, that magical lightning showered down on the crowd. Every pony was so filled with amazement and wonder that General
Not
Firefly
one of
dubbed
you is
them
helping.
her Wonderbolts.
I mean, I'm not doing any better.
Rainbow Dash, can you repeat any of my lesson?
Nope. You could have just got rid of that.
Flash,
You wish.
one can only hope.
When is the test?
Colonel Purple Dart, the leader of the Wonderbolts in the 4th Celestial Era, was known for his... Wah!
Where'd you spitball?
Did you see what happened? What? No! I was riveted by your captivating cards!
The one she has.
After becoming the official flying squadron for Princess Celestia, she honored them with... Gotcha! Go what?
How are you doing that? Where are you
The
gonna...
original Wonderbolt's Lightning Bolt insignia was... Rainbow Dash, you could have hurt me.
You could have.
With a spit wad? Really?
Yes.
A spit wad to the eye would have been no laughing matter.
Not with that attitude.
Well,
But
if you can
great
horse around like this,
laughing
then
matter.
you clearly must be ready for the test. Clearly. Well then, I guess you're also ready for a
Pop quiz?
pop quiz.
Did you have to teleport for that?
How? I don't know. I've never heard answers so wrong. And so breakfast related.
Probably 'cause you're hungry.
If you had taken the official test today, my dreams of being in the Wonderbolts Reserve would have been totally crushed.
Maybe eat breakfast first.
What am I gonna do?
Study, damn it.
I don't know any of this history. I'm gonna fail.
Oh well, take it again next time. Oh wait, probably can't take it in.
I'm gonna fail.
New career.
I'm gonna fail. And it's all your fault. My fault. I'm the one helping you. Maybe your famous study methods aren't all they're cracked up to be, eh, teacher?
Well, they're not made for you.
Excuse
Made for
me,
someone
I
else.
used them to study for many a test and passed. Yeah, right. Do you know the name of the premier Wonderbolts choreographer? Well, Commander Easy Glider. Do you know how many Pegasi
Fun
flew with
name.
the original squad?
2.
7.
I was
Do
close.
you know Princess Select?
I don't know a lot of history, but I know how important it is.
Girls. Well, this egghead knows history and
Flutter,
can fly.
speak up.
Maybe I should become a Wonderbolt. Just because you've got wings doesn't mean you can fly. Girls, you're barely able to just get off the ground.
Fuck.
Girls, stop.
Thank you.
Now, is that any way to talk to a friend?
No, fuck you.
Sorry. Yeah.
They start cussing right now.
Don't you have more important things to do, like prepare Rainbow for her big test? I've tried everything, Fluttershy, but none of my study methods work for her.
Exactly.
Well, no offense to your teaching methods, Twilight, but I think I may have a way to help Rainbow.
Do you? Ah, movie.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Celestia and Luna, back when they were happy.
Hi, Spike. Thank you for being director. How did we set this all up that fast?
Oh no. Stop, stop, stop! That was awesome! I give
It was awful.
Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! And an extra
Thank you.
woo for good measure. Woo! Well, I give it a whoa, whoa, what? I'm totally confused and I just want to go home.
Yeah, that was actually confusing.
Whoa, your woes there, Woeful. Some ponies learn through theatrical presentation, but other ponies learn through musical intervention.
Can we show her the movie? Just flip the entire thing. Hi, DJ.
Back in ancient times where the Wonderbolts of old, a general named Firefly, amazing and so bold. She brought them all together, spreading unity and faith, performing at their very best with wonder and wonder. Next Admiral Fairweather and the Colonel Purple Dart give Wonderbolts a bit of steel along with lots of heart. An Admiral named Fairy Flight, a General Cobra, has the bold fly, super hot style and panache. Commander Easy Glider was the real cream of the crop, for with their wicked moves, the Wonderbolts soar to the top. Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, Wonderbolts, yeah! Wonderbolts, that is my rapping history of the Wonderbolts.
That didn't help
You get it?
anybody.
Yes, Pinkie Pie. Wiki, wiki, wiki. General this and Colonel that. They're the
No.
Wonderbolts. Something that rhymes with that.
Nope, no. Fashion.
I am now modeling the rather unattractive and, frankly, itchy original Wonderbolts flying costume.
How'd you get that?
Fortunately, thanks to the vision of Flair de Mer, the Wonderbolts ensemble became more streamlined in a wonderfully breathable fabric. Of course, there were fashion hits.
Funny enough, I'm not
misses.
learning any of the history yet at all.
Just look at those dreadful bell bottoms. What were ponies thinking?
Yeah.
I bet General Flash rocked these things. Pinkie, you're real. Of course I'm real. I mean, I'm not the real General Flash, the 10th leader of the Wonderbolts.
How'd you get dressed so fast, though?
Real. And I'm Admiral Fairy Flight
How?
from the 7th Squadron. And of course you recognize Commander Easy Glider.
Well, this is a
And I'm
dream.
sporting some sort of get-up worn by Colonel Purple Dart.
Just
How are
look
you all
at
getting
us.
dressed?
Look at us.
This a dream?
Much for my eyes.
Now, don't you fret, Rainbow.
You just go back to old-fashioned studying.
Watch the movie. The play was terrible. The princesses died.
Look at these costumes. Surely something
They're okay.
resonates with your inner Wonderbolt.
Not
And
fashion
Granny
person.
Smith discovered the first Granny Smith in Philadelphia.
That
when she
is
returned to
unrelated
Philly.
to any of this.
Commander Easy Glider was the real cream of the crop.
No, Pinky, just
stop
no.
rapping. That isn't gonna help Rainbow. Well, I suggest you put down these silly cards of punch. But I know that they cannot help our good friend Rainbow Dash.
Should start this good lines right now, okay?
No rapping, no cards, no costumes, no play, and no
Aw.
apples.
Poor
I'm
Spike.
never gonna pass this test, ever. Just forget it.
Bye. Oh well. What's next plan? Can someone show the movie? I keep forgetting she can fly, even though she was flying earlier.
Rainbow,
They could.
and your knowledge of jokes and pranks is only rivaled by Pinky.
Hi, gals.
Great.
You try to get a kitty mark
years
again?
of being a class clown prevented me from actually learning how to learn.
I like this shadow thing.
That's not what I meant. You're smart, creative, inventive, and... Hey! I know you're upset, but you don't need to...
Hi.
Whoa. I almost slammed into that.
Yeah.
I know. You were jabbering on so much you didn't even notice. But how did you notice? You were listening and talking to me the whole time. You're such a rookie. An experienced flyer like me knows how to multitask. While you fly?
Yeah.
It's essential. Yes, I was paying attention to you, but was also scanning the sky and the ground for any problems.
Yeah.
Really? Flying's not just flying. In order to stay safe in the sky, I gotta hear and see everything down to the littlest detail. For instance, I saw Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo come out of Sugar Cube Corner.
How? You think those clouds are comfy? Twilight, why'd you leave?
Thanks for meeting me, every pony.
What is it, Twilight?
We have to help Rainbow Dash.
Okay.
Yes,
I found a cloud.
wow. We've tried every kind of studying.
But
My
not her
way,
studying.
Your way. But we haven't tried Rainbow Dash's way. I'm intrigued.
No.
Okay,
No.
listen up, ponies. Here's the plan.
You gonna have her read the book while she flies? Can we
Hey,
come
Rainbow,
Hi.
wanna go for a fly? Sure, got nothing better to do.
Sure you do. Whee!
Didn't we just do this?
Potentially.
Yes, but like you said, I'm such a newbie, I need all the practice I can get.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll become a great flyer in no time.
Probably not.
After all, you're good at everything.
No, terrible magic. Could be
Can't
worse.
give up on your dream.
Sure I can.
Seems my dream has given up on me. Maybe I'll learn to shine shoes.
I'm enjoying watching
Throw
him fly.
hats, big ditches, or maybe you'll be a Wonderbolt.
See, we went straight through the cloud. Why are we going around them?
I have.
No, you never give up. Where the flying duck are we?
So, what do you remember
Have we
about
ever been
that
here before?
flight? Nothing important. Except after Luna was banished to the moon, Celestia needed protective forces, so Earth, Unicorn, and Pegasi formed the EUP Guard.
Did you ever
protect
just have
the pony
flashcards
platoons.
somewhere?
Yes.
And at the celebration of the first celestial year of peace,
So she gotta have
elite flying
like the
squadron
longest
performed,
book ever
headed by General
while
Firefly,
flying. Got it.
who later named the group the Wonderbolts. fight choreography that is still used by the Wonderbolts today.
Okay. How?
I know the history.
Still to play.
No!
That no though.
Unicorn! Pegasus! E-U-P!
Just shout at top of the. Thanks, Big Mac. Big Mac.
Celestial year of peace. Yeah, let's party! I'm General
No,
Firefly.
no cannon.
My costume is itchy and unattractive, but I'm gonna assemble an awesome flying team.
Cool.
Call them the Wonderbolts. Streamlined
Cool.
style by Fleur de Mer.
Admiral Fairweather.
What the?
Colonel Purple Dark.
How do we get everybody into this?
Oh, Fairy Flight.
General Flash. Commander Easy Glider.
We got all of that fixed very fast. Pinky, hi, Pinky. But we only gone for like one hour.
Finally learned the history of the Wonderbolts.
Did she pass?
But she's not the only pony that needed a lesson.
Did she
I
pass?
needed to learn something just as important.
Did she
One
pass?
way of learning isn't better than another. After all, every pony is unique and
Yeah.
individual.
How did song get to write like that? Be funny if we just threw the trash this past her. Damn, that's a muscular pony. He's a straight up horse. Shit, I didn't even get a grade. Woo! Got 100! We succeeded finally. That was okay. Just an abrupt ending. Got it. At least we passed. At least we got away from the rap. Even though I kind of wanted to learn more. But at least we passed. And everybody had. I really need to know if the rapping is exactly how Pinky learns. I feel like she learns in every single way. But I could be wrong. I don't even. I'm glad they finally figured out that she had a different way to learn. I mean, I wasn't expecting flying, but I was expecting to be more of a doing type person who learns by doing stuff like I kind of am. I don't learn by reading a lot. Sometimes, but I also learn just by doing it. The spike was not helpful at all during the classroom setting. No one was helpful at the very beginning. That play was awful. 0 out of 20 stars. Try and get back to the play, not the rap. I'm happy to see Tank, and we killed the princess. I'm happy. I'm actually happy we passed. So she's on reserve, so she can become a Wonderbolt eventually, from what I'm understanding. But I could be wrong. When am I ever wrong? Never. That's what. No, I'm trying to go back when we were flying over before. Let's see. Yep, I see it. I was looking back to the when we were flying over, learning, talking with the rainbow before we found out about her thing. If they actually showed the stuff that she actually saw. From looks of it, I'm looking at the girls right now, and Scootaloo does look like she has some white stuff right in her mouth. So I'll call that. I can't tell for Seabell since she's grayish color and Apple Bloom's a yellowish color. They kind of blend in with everything. So let's go to Big Mac. Yes, Big Mac did make a sell of apples to this dude. I hate the fact that I noticed a few, but I didn't notice they're actually doing stuff. I gotta get better flying. I guess I gotta grow wings first. Question: how hard is it to grow wings? Just out of curiosity. Why am I blinking so much? I think I need new eyeballs. But oh well, I can't afford new eyeballs. Guess I can get new glasses, but what is that gonna do for me? But most importantly, what does it feel like to sit on a cloud? Literally sit on one. Because I know that only the Pegasus and alicorns can sit on them. Since I remember it's correct, when Twilight went up there before to the Cloudsdale, she wasn't able to stand on the cloud, but the Pegasus can, so she can't stand on there now. So yeah, it makes sense. It has to be fluffy. But I also don't get why we flew past a few of them. I'm more concerned about, I've never seen her house before. If I have, I don't remember it. Have we seen alicorns? Ever seen Rainbow Dash's house before? I really want to know. Because I do not remember that at all. At all, even. Yeah, any teachers out there, never give up on a student at all. Because even if the way you're trying to teach them has worked not 900 times, there'll be that few times that it won't work and they'll need just some other way. Because like for me, I think I learned by my best way, like I said before, I learned by doing learn by doing, but I also think I learned by watching. So I kind of have a, like in school and everything, I learned remember TV way more than I remember anything I actually put effort into, like reading. I don't know if it's because I actually cared about TV and didn't care about learning that much, but I don't know, just that was how I learned. Remembered way more SpongeBob than remembered any history stuff, except for math. Like any science-based stuff I was better at, but everything else was more So yeah, always make sure to learn how they learn. And then you can figure out how to teach them better. I would hope that's how you would do it. Because every student should be differently and want to learn different stuff. At least that's from what I've seen. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.